to my channel. If you're new, I just started up my channel. It's called VL and Grace. Today's video is all going to be about a haul that I've recently done with ZAFUL. If you don't know them, they're famous for their trendy swimwear collections that are under £20. It is an American website. The reason why I love ZAFUL is because it's pretty good quality considering how cheap the clothes are. They do swimwear, they do clothes, shoes, jeans, like denim, accessories, handbags, and everything is so cheap. I did a haul recently for their swimming costumes and bikinis because I obviously was going on holiday to Croatia. I'm really sorry that I can do it out there, but this is the best I can do with what I have. I've just moved into my university house and it's got a grey wall and I thought I'd just pin up some stuff. And yeah, so this is my backdrop just for the meantime. I will change my room up a little bit to try and create like a YouTube section where I can kind of film and have a good backdrop for all my videos that I'm going to be making. The haul, I think it probably came to about £55. And that's pretty good considering I think I got 4 bikinis and 1 swimming costume, I think. So I'm going to get started with this video and I hope you guys enjoy it. So first off, it comes in quite cute packaging. It's got the ZAFUL name tag up there and then just the quantity and the label on there. And so this is one of the bikinis that I ordered. I think everything I ordered was in the size medium, however some of the things that came in a medium are too small for me, which is a bit of a pain because I should have measured myself before instead of just guessing, oh yeah, UK size, US size, I'm just going to go for that one, I'm just going to go for medium. Always check the size measurements. So the first bikini I'm going to be showing is this really cute red, I think that's backwards, really cute red, very bright red, which looks amazing with a tan. Red and bronzy glowy tan is just like the best, like it's just the best combination ever for summer, especially gold jewellery. That looks amazing. So this one is really cute. It's just quite a basic one. It is a little bit cheeky at the back. Like I said, some of the bottoms are a bit small for me, so it's a little bit cheeky for me, just because I don't want to be wearing that out and about on the beach or at the pool. So yeah, but I mean it's not too bad, it's not awful, it's just for me personally I probably wouldn't want to wear it out. But they're super comfy though. And then the top to match is just like a bandeau. I think that's upside down. I put it in the wash recently and now the booby pads are all twisted. Right, so it does have pads in it, so that's really good because you don't want anything showing through. I wasn't too sure if this was actually going to stay up, especially when it gets really heavy when you come out of water and stuff, but it actually stays up really well and almost acts as like a push-up, which is fab for if you don't have the biggest boobs ever. So yeah, I fit into that category, so this is perfect for me to kind of create that illusion a little bit. It's really cute, it's really in style at the moment, just having a boob tube like along there. It's really cute with the bottoms as well. Oh, I bought so many, this is so bad. So the next one is a white one, which unfortunately I didn't take any photos in it, but what's also fab, the bottoms are almost the same, the red ones, they're almost the same and they're lovely contrast colours as well. I absolutely loved like mixing up my bikinis when I was out in Croatia, so I wore these bottoms and this top. First of all, I switched because the bottoms for this red one was a little bit too cheeky, a little bit too revealing, and this one I don't know why, everything's the same size, but I don't know why this one seems to cover up a little bit more than the other one, so I just put them together and they actually look pretty good together, so that is really good. So the top is kind of a bit confusing. Yeah, so obviously when I saw it online, it didn't look like a complete mess. When you put it on, it makes sense, but when you just see it like this, you're kind of a bit confused with like which parts do your arms go through and where does it sit and everything. So basically, it's just a bardo, just like the one before, but it's got this gorgeous little frilly bit, which is really on trend at the moment, and it's got a little bit of, what's that called? So the middle bit is a little bit tighter. It's kind of all scrunched up in the middle, as you can see there, which is quite good as it gives it a bit more definition than the other red bardo one. And then you just have these little arm holes. However, I found that they were a bit too long on my arms, so I basically just pulled it in like this, so it was half the length. I thought that just looked so much cuter and more flattering on my arms, so I wore it like this, so it sits like this, and then you tie this bit, just wrap it around your torso and tie it at the back, which is really, really pretty. You just tie that around the back, and I think it's gorgeous, if I'm honest. I absolutely love this one. Yeah, I don't really have much to complain about it, to be honest. Again, it's got little pads inside, so that's really good for not showing anything through. So this is a bikini that I wore in one of my Instagram photos, and it is this maroon kind of one. So the bottoms fit pretty well. These bikini bottoms look way bigger than the other bikini bottoms that I have. However, because of the material, it doesn't stretch that much. But then again, this was probably the bikini that I wore most on my holiday, so actually it did cover up more than the other two bikinis, which is fab. And the top is super, super trendy and cute. It is kind of like a little sports top kind of thing going on, and it's deliberately quite tight, so it kind of gives you a little bit of like a boob boost, which is good. I just think it's so cute. I have no idea what material it is, but I don't know how to describe that material. It's a little bit rough, but yeah, I just love the sports bra kind of look. It is so edgy and so cute, and I don't know, I just love it. It's great for the beach. So this is another one which I was kind of prolonging wearing this one when I was on holiday, just because I don't know why, but I find it very, very hard to tan. So I was waiting for the end of the 2 weeks to wear yellow, and unfortunately that time never came, and I kind of forgot about my yellow bikini. But it's fine because it still looks really, really cute, and it will probably still look really cute with the fake tan. So right, let's talk about bottoms first. So this one is kind of different. This one is clearly a high waist. Oh my gosh, they look massive. They look like granny pants on camera. This is so embarrassing. These aren't granny pants, I can assure you, okay? They are just high-waisted. So they cover your belly, they cover your lower back, and I just love them. They suck everything in. They look just, oh, they're just so cute. And the pattern as well is gorgeous. I just love that. I want a dress with this pattern on. It's so cute. And the top is it's kind of confusing. So the top, you put it in, so you put it on like a life jacket, I guess. Padding at the front like always, and then a little tie, little bow. I give up. I'm really bad at explaining. Well done, B. My older sister bought from ZAFUL a while ago, but they don't fit her anymore, so she gave them to me, so I'm just gonna include it in ZAFUL haul because she got them from ZAFUL. So, brilliant. This is basically what the previous one's supposed to look like. So it's kind of like this, which is also really nice. It's kind of what the other one's supposed to look like, but obviously it's got that floral kind of print on it. This is slightly more orangey, not gonna lie. And yeah, I think it's really cute for the summer. It's really nice and flexible. It's got a little bow on the front, so it's got like that nice little detail on it. And then the bottoms are just regular cute little bottoms, and they're not too cheeky on the back as well, which is perfect. Last of the bikinis. This one is actually slightly different to all the bottoms that we've had before. They cover up a bit more at the back, but it kind of has like just a band around, so instead of it all being like, instead of it coming up to this, it kind of has that extra material, which is quite cute. So you can probably have this high-waisted actually. I haven't actually worn this out yet, but I guess you would have it high-waisted, and it definitely covers up the back, which is brilliant. Now for the top is just this kind of triangle shape, and then at the back it's just a plain kind of stitch at the back, and it's got this really lovely trendy kind of palm tree leaf, kind of looks a bit like a cabbage thing going on, and it's just like this lovely blue, really deep blue colour, which is really nice to wear at the beach. For blondies, this is a great bikini because of the colours. They'll complement everything. Actually, one thing, this hasn't got booby pads, so that's one thing to keep into account. And I haven't worn this out and about, so I'm not too sure how supportive it's going to be on your chest area, but again, this is size medium. So the bikinis that I will be selling, I will post on my Instagram social media, just to make everyone aware of which ones I will be selling. It will be first come, first served. I can either hand it to you or post it, like whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay, so last but not least, I have 3 bathing suits, which are all so good. I'm not gonna lie, I actually, for some reason, I prefer swimming costumes. I know that sounds really weird, but for me, my body shape, I just look best in bathing suits. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable in them. I feel like I can just I can run about in them. I was even on like an obstacle course, like a floating obstacle course on the water. Me and my sisters went on one of them, and my bathing suit, it went through a lot. But on the other hand, if I'd been in a bikini like my sisters, it wouldn't have gone well. It would have been a disaster. Not to mention I got tons of cuts and bruises as well, and for some reason my bathing suit managed to get through it all, so all is good. Okay, so 2 of these I bought last year for my holiday in Portugal, which is the green and black one, and then I bought one, it's kind of like a grey blue kind of colour, which you've probably seen in some of my recent Instagram photos. So I think I will go with my green one first. This one I absolutely love because this is probably one of my favourite shades of green. This gorgeous green kind of, it's actually sparkly. In some light it actually looks like gold, I'm not joking. Kind of comes like this and you're kind of like, what is that, some kind of Shrek costume? But it's not. So this again does have pads, and they don't fall down because it's got a big piece of elastic that kind of holds them in place so it doesn't fall. And this one is really cool. It's actually like a halter neck. It's got a little clip, so this goes right up to your neck like this, and then this clips right behind there. So it goes all the way up there, which is really cute, and I haven't seen many bathing suits that have that. It's kind of confusing with all the straps going on. First of all, the bumpies completely covers everything. Actually comes up quite high-waisted, which I love. I think it really elongates my body as well, which is really nice. So yeah, it is high-waisted, and there's basically, when it's on, there's like a massive gap. So that side, so it comes up to your waist, like your high-waisted bottoms usually do. And then it kind of goes in and then comes out again up to the top, so it kind of creates the illusion that you look taller and slimmer than you actually are, which is a very clever design and I really like it. So then the back with all the straps, it just adds a little interest, a little detail on the back, so it's not completely like a low riding bathing suit. And then you put your arms through these little holes, so you have these just coming back behind your shoulder just there, which I think is really, really nice. So yeah, not much to complain about that. It is a really nice material, and like I said, it does look kind of goldeny in some, like when it hits the light sometimes, which I'm not complaining about, because why would you not want to be golden? Last year I took so many photos in this because I just could not get enough of how gorgeous it is. You might think it's just a plain black bathing suit, but it's not. So this is the back, and it has a fairly low cut. It's not all the way down to your waist, but it's probably about midsection, which is kind of nice because not many bathing suits actually have that. And what's really, really cute and really in is that it's got this kind of cross stitch lace up here, and then you can obviously tie it to how tight you want it. If you do it really, really tight, then obviously nothing's going to show through all the way down here. But the looser it is, the more skin you'll expose, which can be quite nice as well. Personally, I just like to keep this bit all tight, and then maybe about roughly, probably like just in between your boobs, maybe have like the top button undone or something. For me, it doesn't show too much at all, but it depends on what your body shape's like, what your body size is like, whether you have the bottom one up or not, whether you have two undone, how tight you want it. But I think it's so flexible and so comfortable as well. You can't really go wrong with a black bathing suit. And to be honest, I actually really wanted this in white as well, which I probably will get a white one next year. I think next year I'm just going to completely scrap the whole bikini idea, maybe buy another one, but I'll probably just wear one of these ones that I've already got and just buy all new bathing suits because I think they are so cute. You could even wear this as like a bodysuit, like just put in some ripped jeans and just wear it like that, just tucked in. I think that could actually be really cute. Last but not least, this is probably my favourite one. Apart from the red bikini, this is my favourite one that I've bought from ZAFUL so far. But they had several colours, and I was actually tempted to get the blue and white one. I did just decide to get the blue one, although next year I'm 100% getting probably all of the colours because I absolutely am in love with it. The colour in this, I didn't think it was gonna match me at all because I don't know, I don't think I've got any clothes that are this kind of colour, and it's just this gorgeous bright colour. Oh, I don't know, I just love it. It probably looks a bit weird right now, but it's kind of like a sporty kind of bra thing at the top, clips at the back with these. So obviously there's not much covering the back, there's quite a big section missing, but that's kind of flattering sometimes actually. So it looks like this, and then it's basically a two-piece but attached by a little bow, which I think is just, oh, hello. I just think that's just so cute. The bottoms are pretty much high waist, just like the other two swimming costumes. They are high waist too, and they sit really nicely on your hips, and then you have these two little bows that you can tie onto. You can't really go wrong with it. I don't know, it just happened to be my favourite one out of all of the ones that I've bought so far. So ZAFUL, you don't get, I would very highly recommend getting these ones if you haven't gotten on holiday yet, or you're going on holiday next year. Would 100% recommend going on to ZAFUL. They've got the cheapest stuff. All of this stuff probably put together is probably like 100%, it's going to be under 100 quid, which is amazing. I've been to so many other shops like New Look, Topshop, H&M. They've got some really nice swimwear. Not the biggest collection ever, but that's because they get sold out like in spring. They're just a bit pricey for me, like maybe like a pair of bottoms for 15 to 20 pounds, and then top for like 20 pounds as well, and I'm like, altogether altogether 15 plus 20, 35. Is that right? Altogether, 2 swimming costumes more or less are gonna be 2 swimming costumes or 2 bikinis are gonna cost you about 50 quid, and I bought 5 for 50 quid, so you're definitely getting your money's worth. The quality is just as good. It's just my only problem is being careful of sizing and make sure you measure your body. Just measure everything like they suggest you doing and just check the measurements. That's probably the only thing that I would recommend in terms of buying on ZAFUL. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and if you guys enjoy me kind of doing this kind of haul, kind of fashion videos, then leave a like just to let me know. Any video suggestions, just put it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!